Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Breakfast at Tasha's. Today, usually I'm talking about fertility or lifestyle, but today I will be discussing or providing entrepreneur tips for a wellness business. For some of you that do not know, this is your first time seeing me. I am a yoga instructor. I have a virtual yoga studio and I teach about 30 classes a week. And I left my corporate job in the beginning of 2021. Best decision I ever made. But I also teach other yoga instructors how to start their own business and be successful. So this is what we're going to discuss today. I know it can be difficult after you come out of yoga teacher training and you are wondering what are your next steps? How do you start? Do you want to work at a studio or do you want to do the whole entrepreneur thing and start something of your own and find a way to get into the community? There are so many questions I get regarding what type of niche should I do, or how can I attract the right client, the ideal client, how do I get leads, things like that. So today we're going to dive into my notes are over here. I was going to do a PowerPoint, but then I was like, it's not personal enough for me. But so if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my notes. But today we're going to discuss 4 things you need to invest in when you first start your business, which is super important. It's not always about having that great website when you first start out or having like the top notch things. Sometimes it's the little things that matter. And these are the things that I've used that have helped me along the way, helped me thrive with my business. I specialize in Better Sex Yoga, Yoga Refresh, Yoga After Dark, which is a couples class. I also focus on hip openers and balancing out the chakras. And then I'll also share a link below with all the systems and things that I use so you guys can refer back to it. So let's get started. Let's see. 1 second. I hope you guys are enjoying your day too. So today's agenda, we are going to focus on investing in more training, investing in photography, investing in a coach or a mentor, and investing in equipment. So all of these things are super important when you're first starting out. So let's talk about more training. So depending on which teacher training that you have committed to, you will eventually need more training. So with yoga teacher training, you get the basics, but you don't get the like marketing aspects of it, the sales aspect of it, putting yourself out there, what to post on social media, what captions to use, what hashtags to use, things like that, and then how to keep those clients coming consistently if you want to do a membership or if you just want to do drop-ins. But basically, I am teaching you how to get more than just donation-based clients. So it's important to be open to bettering your craft. And another thing that's important is ask yourself these questions, such as, are you comfortable and confident in leading a group? I remember when I first graduated from yoga teacher training, I'm introvert at heart. So it became a little bit difficult for me to speak in front of everyone until I found my voice, until I found something that I was passionate about within yoga or within my wellness business as well. Also, have you defined your niche? If so, are you prepared to enroll into a training regarding your niche? So say if you are focusing on, I have a client that focuses on, how do you say it? She calls it ganja yoga, where you smoke and and you do yoga at the same time. So she has been bettering her craft by learning more about ganja and learning more how it's beneficial to her clients. So that's key as well. So there's different type of yoga that you can do, such as yoga for men or yoga with goats or better sex yoga, like I stated previously. And it's important just to be that expert, know everything that you need to know regarding your niche, like what type of person did you want to attract? What lifestyle do they have? And where do they go on a daily basis? Also, have you thought about complementary training such as Reiki or holistic nutrition, massage, or CBD? A lot of yoga studios that I've gone to, they also have a um, massage therapy section connected to their building, or they have one of them had a float therapy connected to them, and it was amazing. Float therapy is when you float in the water, and it's water full of salt, and it's releasing all of those toxins and things like that. So super beneficial. And I also know a few wellness places that focus on CBD, or they also do edibles as well. So it just kind of depends on where you want to go within your business and how you want to expand. If you strictly just want to do yoga, or if you want to expand out and have different streams of income. What people don't realize is with being a yoga instructor, you have so many levels that you can go and so many ways that you can extend your offers and attract brands as well. So that's amazing. Like back when I was doing yoga teacher training, a lot of people were saying that yoga teachers don't make that much money, but it's all about diversifying your income. And we're going to dive into that in a few other videos as well. Let's talk about photography. So when you look at somebody's social media, they have nice photos, clear photos, photos that complement who they are and what their brand is. So photography is key when attracting your ideal client, because people are scrolling every single day, and if you catch their eye, that's a client right there for you. Remember, people are visual when it comes to spending money. You have to build that relationship, build that rapport, and if they're giving you their money, then they're trusting you. So quality photos can be used to create high quality marketing materials as well. So before hiring a photographer or using your iPhone, organize your vision. Think about what you want your brand to be and who you are attracting, and also check out Pinterest. I get a lot of my ideas from Pinterest. I am on there like every single day. Little ashamed, but it's okay. And then once you've organized your vision, now think about your location. If you want your photos to be in landscape or portrait. A lot of the pictures that I take are in landscape and they're outside, so I'm giving that comfortable, earthy, and humble feel. And then remember, you determine what your story is and what you want to tell. People love a yoga instructor or a wellness entrepreneur that is transparent about their story, like where they started and where they are now and how they're doing. Like if you take a look at my social media, I'm very transparent. I do not hide anything. I talk about the fertility, I talk about self-care, building that confidence, and just appreciating living life. So let's talk about getting a coach or a mentor. So having a coach can help you get a clear vision, get clear on your vision, tongue tied, and narrow down on your niche. Remember, you cannot serve everyone because everyone is not going to be happy. You have to define your client, your ideal client, your tribe. And that coach or mentor is going to hold you accountable and provide you that information that will take you months to figure out and years to discover. So before choosing a coach, become clear on where you are and where you want to go within your business. And also, it could be you simply just wanting to build confidence or find your voice. So like I stated previously, when I first graduated from yoga teacher training, introverted heart, I was so nervous to speak in front of a crowd. I remember I was working with this one yoga instructor, and she was really trying to intimidate me and make it seem as if I didn't know what I was doing. So it was more of, she would talk down to me, and that kind of made me hide in my own shell a little bit more. But once I got the confidence to start a business by myself, I thrived. And I loved when people were able to come to me at the end of class and be like, you helped me release all of the stress, all of this tension, all of these things. And I loved it. And then it could also be just learning how to create a successful membership or studio. And then also learning how to market properly as well. All of those things. There are a lot of different coaches that help with specific things, as I stated previously. So if you just want to learn about marketing, you can do that. Learning how to put yourself out there, learning how to connect to brands, learning how to start that successful membership, your pricing, being paid what you're worth instead of just taking whatever somebody can give you. And let's see here. Let's talk about investing in equipment. So I also get a lot of questions when people are trying to teach virtually. They think about the mic or the music, or just the background noise. So equipment is very beneficial whether you are teaching online, in studio, or outdoors. The most important thing is that your students can hear you. You want them to vibe with you and connect with you on a spiritual level and on your energy as well. So remember, ring lights are your friend. I'm using a ring light right now, and I use a ring light for my photos and my classes. If you need help choosing one, I will also post the link below, the one that I use. Also, wireless microphones are great for a clear sound. I'll post that also below. And for recording on demand or virtual, you can use your laptop or your iPhone. I personally use my laptop when I'm doing live classes, and then my iPhone when I'm doing on-demand videos. Keep in mind that these are just the top 4 things that can take your business to the next level and attract your ideal client. So everything that you've learned is just the tip of the iceberg. So we're going to dive into a lot more, but I wanted to say hello to you guys, give you guys some advice on being that wellness entrepreneur. Remember, be confident, be amazing. You got this. You're going to do wonderful, and you are going to affect the community in a very, very positive way. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later, and I'll also be doing a video every Friday for yoga. So, and for wellness entrepreneurs as well, and for credit repair. So let's dive in. See you guys later. Bye.